Hey everyone, welcome
Hello.
back to Besties. I'm Daniel,
Soy Grecia.
and we have a really special episode today.
We
It-
do.
Yeah, that's okay. I bet you're for all the visual learners. I bet you're wondering what's going on. If you're watching this, we're in a sketchy little room. I actually kidnapped Gracia and took her
Yeah. It's not my first time here.
here. Okay, we're actually in my garage, and this is also technically my gym during Rona and like right now because yeah, I don't
It's
feel like paying for
fun.
it.
Plus, it makes you like sweat because it's really hot.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so today, we're wearing her little workout fits,
Yeah.
kind of. Well,
Yeah.
I've worked out in this before.
I worked on this too.
I was gonna wear my shorts, but I feel like you'd be able to see everything, and something would
Oh,
fall out.
yeah.
So like, I was like, I'm not gonna wear my booty shorts for the podcast.
Right.
Because you know how like everyone's like, oh, wear the 5-inch shorts, and people will want you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're also like 6'4". You have long
yeah,
legs.
I look really stupid. I look like a camp counselor in the 80s.
I haven't seen them, so
Yeah, you won't. Actually, yeah, you will. I should have just worn them.
thank you.
So you could laugh at my white legs. Okay, so today's episode is like Olympic workout themed. Because honestly, I feel like we could win the Olympics. Do you
For
agree?
which sport?
Like all
Eating?
of them.
Oh.
You said period. I don't think it could win an eating. Oh wait, actually, I eat really quick. No, you know what I do really fast? I drink.
Yeah.
Not like just like actual like
water.
anything. Like whatever beverage I have, I drink it really fast.
Wait, did you ever like pop a vein when you're like talking to the side? Or like you feel like something pop in your neck?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I keep doing that right now.
Turn the chair a little bit. Hey. Nah. Why did you
Okay.
just turn the chair?
Because I have no energy to turn it.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's because Risa just got back from competing in the Olympics.
Yeah.
So she's so tired.
I won.
What did you win?
That's for me to know.
Okay, very good. So I have some fun little things.
And as always, I never know what's going on.
Yeah.
So
and
that's fun.
Yeah, that's the fun part. Okay, but before we do that, we're going to do our two little segments. Oh, wait, actually, before I say that, follow us on TikTok at Besties Podcast. We're almost at 3K.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's fun. I can't believe 3K people want to watch us.
They
beat
just think we're
that.
entertaining.
I think they just, yeah.
I think they want to be our besties. That's why.
Ah, that's so
Hi,
cute.
besties.
Subscribe to our YouTube, #TV. That's where you'll find the video ones and other videos at some point. And then, and listen to us on Spotify and Anchor. Like all the people, there's a lot of people who listen to audio. For some reason, I thought like people wanted the video
Visual.
one more.
Uh-huh.
And more people do like watch than listen, but a lot of people listen.
I usually listen to it because it's easier.
Yeah, and you can do it while doing other things.
Yeah.
And then what's the last? Oh, follow us on Instagram. My Instagram is @NotDanielPena, but it is
And
me.
Mine is Grecia Correa with a K. And I was also going to say that you guys can message me and we can be besties on Instagram. Because I don't know. I like when people like message me.
Oh, I like it too. And you don't have. It doesn't have to be like anything nice. Send me hate mail. Just so you know, I'll literally cry.
I like questions. Like,
Yeah. Send us little questions.
I
And-
honestly answer everything.
Yeah. If you want to send like to both of us, at #TBRofficial is like the Instagram for the YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
/besties. So if you send it to us on there, we'll both see it, and maybe we'll answer it
Yes.
on the podcast. Okay, so
I forgot the tune. Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
okay, bird. Oh, were you gonna sing the whole song?
Probably.
Okay, so my tears ricochet. Who did your tear, or what did your tears ricochet?
They didn't, but like mentally, my tears were like ricocheting the whole time because I've been super stressed with school, and like the tears are not coming, but I just like mentally dead.
Do
And
you
like,
think they'll come at some point? Like all at once?
I'll probably have a mental breakdown soon. I'm like in summer classes and in a transfer program, and I have like meetings like about like what's gonna happen at school and stuff. And I don't know. Instead of helping me like feel less stressed, I'm just getting more stressed thinking about.
Actually going?
Yeah, and they're already like talking about like grad, like being like grad school. They're already talking about grad school and applying
to that school yet.
Yeah, and
That's so
then like
scary.
also like research programs.
Do you want to do grad school?
I want to, but like now like I'm not, like it's just like stressing me. Like can they like let me live for like a year? So like that's what my
Your tears are gonna ricochet for.
yes, because I'm gonna have a mental breakdown.
So you use a period.
Yeah.
Okay, period. Mine. I don't think my tears ricocheted.
Oh, I'm proud
So
of
I
you.
said, never mind. Yeah, they did.
Never mind. I'm
And-
also proud of you for that.
Thank you. Okay. Oh my god, it's because I watched this thing with my mom. Oh wait, oh my god, I forgot this little prop I brought for Nicolette.
Stop, Daniel. Where did you get that?
It's so for my brother's birthday, my sister gave him this little like set of like tiny weights.
Uh-huh.
She said it was like because he worked out every muscle like. So these are like I don't even remember.
That's
what the
kind of
joke was.
good. Wait,
Yeah.
can I see it?
And so I brought Nicolette.
It actually kind of weights like.
Yeah, and there's like a kettlebell, and there's like a tiny little. So she needs to hold it because Nicolette's an Olympian.
She is.
She's better than all of us. Okay, that was it. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh, okay. So I watched this documentary called "I'll Be Gone in the Dark," and so it came out in 2019. And basically, I don't want to say too much about it because I think everyone should watch it because there's like a little plot twist in. Well, I already knew about this case. It's about the Golden State Killer.
Uh-huh.
And
Wait, what's it called again?
I'll Be Gone in the Dark.
Okay.
It's on HBO Max. There's 6 episodes in the main series, and then there's like a 7th one that they released last year. That's like a wrap up kind. It's like a little bonus episode that they did during Rona. But anyway, I was watching it with my mom, and. Okay, I don't know. I think I said this on Our Hollywood, but one time we were watching. It's because I don't know. True crime documentaries, like I'm never okay after them. I don't know.
They
how,
can be really intense.
I don't know how people watch this like every day, like for fun.
Oh, I used to do that in like high school.
But like how? Like okay. So for example, last time I watched one was like 3 or 4 months ago. I mentioned this on Our Hollywood, my other podcast, but like. It was the one about the Night Stalker.
I remember you told me about it.
And there was this one part in one of the episodes where they're talking about this lady, that was like a victim of the Night Stalker, and like, first they like told her it was like her life story and her family members were talking about her, and then like they like, after all of that like oh she was like a single mother, like she raised all these kids, and then like right after
it was the grandma, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then they like right after they're like, oh yeah, and he killed her. And then they show all the bloody pictures, and like I couldn't handle it. And then I started crying, like really like I was like almost hysterical. And like I had to pause it, and I was like I like walked to the kitchen, and my mom was like, what is going on? And I was like, that was just too much. And like so I hadn't watched anything like that since because like I didn't think I could. And then my mom was watching this like I passed by and she was watching it, and I had heard about the case, the Golden State Killer, before. And so I was like, okay, let me watch a little bit. And it basically is based on this book called the same name, written by Michelle McNamara, I think is her name. And so it's kind of told through the point of view of her, like, investigating the case while she was writing the book. And then, like, flashbacks with, like, the survivors. Because the guy was, like, mostly, like, his attacks mostly involved, like, SA. And so, like, and it isn't until later that he starts killing people. So, like, they interview a lot of, like, the survivors of.
Were all those cases like reported when he was doing that, the first one?
Some of them, but not all of them. But like,
did they know it was him?
Not yet. Okay, so they thought he was 3 different. Like there was 3 different, like, or 4 different, like, people with little nicknames that they didn't know were all related. So there was the ransacker. This person would just break into houses and like steal stuff.
Yeah.
And then there was the East Area, trigger warning, rapist. Like the East Area rapist is like one of his major names. And then he started killing people, so then they called him the Golden State Killer, and that's like the most popular, like, well-known version of his. But they didn't know that he was all of them till like way later. But I thought it was interesting how there was like a girl detective, and a lot of the like survivors were saying that like they were glad that a girl detective was like there when they reported it, because like none of the men cared. And
they
like,
also I feel like girls feel more comfortable talking to a girl about
especially about something like that. Like I don't know, the guy detectives are so.
They usually like think they're fake.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
And like in one of the they show like the police report, and it went for one of them. The girl was saying like I was still in shock, so I wasn't really reacting. And in the police report, they wrote like, oh, she didn't seem that bothered about it. And
everyone reacts differently.
Yeah, I don't know ACAB. Anyway,
yeah, ACAB.
So, whatever. I was watching that, and then like it's because I don't want to spoil it. Because there's like a huge plot twist in like episode like 5 that my mom didn't know about, and like her reaction was like she was actually shocked, and like she still brings it up. Like she brought it up this morning. She was like, "I'm still thinking about it," because it's like really like. So I'm not gonna say anything else because I think everyone should go watch it, and it's like one of the better ones because I think it focused more on the like people instead of the serial killer.
Yeah.
Because like the Night Stalker one, that one was no, I did not like that one.
That was all about Richard Ramirez.
But then the only thing that I thought was weird was like there's these scenes when they're at Crime Con.
Wait, that's a thing?
So it's like Comic Con but for like true crime.
But where's it at?
I don't. It's like in a hotel lobby. Like it looks so sketchy.
So it's like little?
Yeah. Because like that's so. I thought it was weird because like I was watching with my mom and like they were wearing like shirts that were like there was one. Okay, you know those shirts that say like names and it's like blah 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 and blah blah blah.
No, of the killer.
Yeah.
So is it like same vibes as the
Museum of Death? Yeah. Okay. So like long story short, we went to the Museum of Death a couple years ago and like I felt so gross.
We're still traumatized.
Yeah, we're literally still traumatized. They had like merch with like the serial killers on it. And like I don't think that's okay. I think that's like really gross. Like if I see you in public wearing something like that, I'm automatically gonna think you're a weirdo. Because like it's not even about that like you're interested in true crime. Because I am like I think learning about that kind of stuff is important. Like how to protect yourself and all that stuff. I think it's that you're taking it to a different level where it's not even.
It's disrespectful for the victim.
It's so disrespectful and like I don't
it's
know.
like saying you're on their side.
Yeah, like I
That's
don't know.
how
You're
I
turning
take
the serial killers into celebrities. Like I said this on Our Hollywood when we did an episode about like stop romanticizing serial killers or something like that. It was like in season 2, I think. And I was like, all these people, they can probably name like 10, 20 serial killers, but they can't name like a single one of their victims.
Yeah.
And that's when you need to like.
I never thought of it that way, and that's true.
It's like weird, like it grosses me out. And they were all wearing merch, and then like one the guy was like he was calling the fans like murderinos. And I was like, it just made me really uncomfortable.
I would not want someone to call me that.
No.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't go there.
No, it's just like it looked. They had like little like I don't know like if it was about like. If it wasn't about true crime and it was like a little murder mystery event, like something like that, I think it would be.
That's how I thought it was.
No,
when you
it's
said
literally about like true crime, like actual murders and like.
But so what happens there?
They do like panels with like so like the reason they showed it in the show is because the two of the guys who were investigating that case like did a panel and then people were like taking pictures with them. And they were like, I'm such a huge fan. I was like,
are they like podcasters type of thing?
That too. They interviewed this like super popular podcast called My Favorite Murder, which already is a weird name. Like no hate to them, I've never listened to it, but like stuff like that. I don't know.
I think I've listened to that one before.
I probably have too. They did an episode about Taylor, I think, and it was supposed to be the No Body No Crime thing.
So
they released it for like April Fool's, I think, or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, there's a one point in the documentary where I got emotional because I was like, just seeing like the victims.
Is it like graphic or something?
No, this was different. This was like I was like happy that they like got closure. Oh, like the families of the people.
Okay.
So it was like different. It wasn't like I had to pause it. Like I was able to get through it and like I liked it a lot. So even though there's some weird little parts, but I think if you're aware that like this is some parts of it are like weird, then you're fine. Anyway, that was not the theme of today's episode at all. Oh, and then before we get started, the pop offer of the week. Did you have any?
I don't have anyone, and that's fine, you know. Like, not every week is gonna be perfect. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, fair. Mine was just my little Apple Watch trainers.
Oh.
So I started using the little Apple Watch like training thing.
Yeah.
That fits into the theme of the episode because it's about like working out. And so I'm having so much fun with it. And like I already have my favorite trainers. I feel like they're my BFFs. And they like motivate me. They're like, you can do it. One more. It's a video. Like they can't see me, but like
that would be kind of traumatizing if they could see me.
Oh yeah, me too.
I would cry.
Because they look so natural doing the exercises and I already know I'm jiggling and dripping sweat and so
you know,
gross.
like well, kind of like relevant to that, but remember like some friends were telling me that their siblings are like in high school, so they had to do PE through Zoom and they had to like show themselves like in the camera.
Jiggling? I would.
Yeah, no.
Wait, like so how do they run the mile?
No,
they
don't
film themselves?
No, but like they do other exercises and stuff.
Oh,
I would like.
That's so stupid.
That would be my 13th reason.
That would be my 2. That's so weird.
Like especially
Ew.
like in high school when you're like insecure and going through like
and like
all
trying
those
to work
things.
out like in your house like with it. That sounds not like
with
a good
like
thing.
bad angles, because usually like high
You have to have
schoolers.
your camera on?
Yeah, because
No,
usually like high
Gracia.
schoolers like don't have laptops.
They don't.
They only have their phones. So imagine like the bad angles that they have to
Actually,
like,
I
put
feel like
in.
when we were high schoolers, not everyone had laptops, but I feel like now they all do.
Probably.
Like they from Zoom. Like I don't know when
That's
when we were in high school.
true.
Like no,
I feel like they provide laptops now.
yeah, probably.
But yeah, no. Not
Anyway,
fun.
Kim and my favorite are Kim and Sam.
Wait, what?
My favorite Apple Watch trainers.
I thought you were talking about Kim. Kim
Speaking of Kim, okay, here's our first little segment. So, the Olympics started. I don't know when. I don't know anything about the Olympics, like at all,
Neither.
which is really embarrassing because my dad was literally in the Olympics, and every time I tell people that, they get so shook because like they look at me, and they're like, "Well,
It's
what
not
happened?"
even that. I feel like they expect you to be super passionate about like a sport or something.
I truly don't care
yeah.
about like
I think that's why.
Like my dad has been watching the Olympics like all week, and like every time I'm like, okay, let's see if it gets interesting, and like I don't care. Although right now before you got here, I was watching Simone Biles like pop off, or I don't know what she was doing. She was jumping on a little stick.
Okay.
She was going
I
like,
can't name that. Yeah.
and like how does she do that?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Like I don't know. I could never.
Talent. Isn't she the best like
I think
gymnastic
so.
person at the moment? I don't know. I don't know terms or names.
I honestly feel like that's accurate.
I
She's the
think
best
that's-
gymnastic person.
No, I think they said that her like performance is like too complex that she wasn't even allowed to do it because like no one's in her level.
Well, did you? Okay, so basically what happened last week? There was like a little drama in the sports community. Because like, so she was doing like the one, I don't know, it's like she has to do flips in the air like and then like land perfectly.
Oh, she didn't like didn't she like kind of stumble?
Yeah, she said she kind of stumbled and then like she dropped out because she's like, I don't feel good, like my head
Yeah.
is not right, and people were like bullying her, but she was saying like she was in the air, she didn't know like where the floor was,
Mm-hmm.
like when she was spinning, and like that's so scary. Like I had never
Yeah.
thought of that feeling, and like I probably won't ever know what that feeling is like, but
Uh-huh.
she was saying how like she didn't know where the floor was, so she had to drop out because like if she lands wrong, she could break her back, she could break her leg, she could break her spine, like she could literally ruin her
Because
life.
it's super high.
Yeah, and so everyone, I don't know, there's like nasty men on Twitter like saying
It's
like,
always men. The ones
it's
that
always
don't,
men.
the ones that don't even know like about the sport.
Yeah, the ones that can't even do a single tumble on the ground.
I can't do that, but like I'm on her. So
Yeah, me too. We're Team Simone.
yeah, we are.
So
Team
it's
mental
okay.
health.
Simone, if you want to come on the podcast, Nicolette wants to meet
Can you also show us how to do a little flip?
you. Grace, you know,
Wait, can you show us how to do a cartwheel? I've always wanted to do.
a cartwheel? I don't think
I feel like we can.
actually we could. I don't think I could. Okay, did you have to do it in PE? Did you have like a part of the semester where you would do like gymnastics?
Luckily, no.
Okay, I had one where we would have to do like tumbling, like roll,
Stop, Danny.
and I would like whenever it was my turn. I literally can't. I've never been able to. But whenever it was my turn, I would make sure the teacher wasn't looking, and I would just run to the other side,
I would probably do the same
Yep.
thing.
and no one said anything. But I literally could not tumble. Like
Wait,
I literally
how
thought I was
do
gonna
they
break my back.
expect you to do that if you don't want to do it? Like that's what I
I
don't
don't
like
know.
about PE.
I hate PE. It's so
That they
stupid.
make you work out when you don't like it. Like they
Yeah.
should give you like options of like several different sports, and you're like you pick what class you want to do.
Well, like, okay, also, I found out recently, this is so unrelated, that, like, some schools have, like, mariachi as, like, a class. Did you
Yeah.
know that?
My high school had it.
That's so fun. No? Oh. I think that's...
I
my
mean-
high school had forensics. That's so... Like, what am I going to do with that?
Kill someone.
Oh, my God.
And everyone in your school is rich, so
They will... One of them will.
yeah, they'll use those skills.
It was so... That class was so sketchy. Like, okay, so, like, it was, like... I don't know. There was a bunch of... It was honestly fun. I don't think any of it's gonna ever be useful to me, but like it was still fun. But like there was this one part where we had to watch like how a body decomposes, and so like
Didn't your like teacher kill a fox or something?
okay, this is hype. I don't know, but like one day he just magically showed up with like a dead coyote in like the backyard, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I just found it outside." And the entire semester we were learning about like how things die and like how to find where it dies, like bullet holes and that kind of stuff. And there was literally a bullet hole on the wolf. On the coyote, and everyone was like,
Did no one say
and
anything?
every semester he has a new coyote that magically shows up right in time for that part of the textbook. He was
Like
really
right in the
funny.
right time when he's
Yeah.
like learning about that.
And then
Oh,
it just
fuck.
rots in that part of the school, and like every week you had to go back.
Does it smell like
Yeah,
shit?
so like what I would do, you would do it in partners. So I would just make Hafen go, and like do all the notes, and I would just wait in the classroom because it literally grossed me out so much. I'm vegetarian.
Yeah.
I wasn't vegetarian yet, but it was just too much for me.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the poor little.
That's
dead
too
man now.
much.
Anyway, okay. So yeah, it's the Olympics. I was so off topic. Oh, but anyway, yeah, so my dad was in the Olympics. He was like, first he competed, I don't remember what year, I think it was 86. And then, I don't know the Russian ones. I don't know. And then...
Wasn't that in the 80s?
I don't know. No, the ones he won where like his athlete.
Wait, how
won.
many did he like compete in?
I think only one.
Okay.
But then he became a coach, and then his like athletes competed in a bunch.
Okay.
But the one that his athlete won in was Atlanta 1986. That's why I have a bunch of merch from that, those Olympics, because like that's the one he won. Anyway, yeah, and I can't do sports, so that's a fun.
It's not for everyone.
No, at least my brother like does sports.
No, the good thing about your parents is that they didn't like try to make you.
Yes, they did.
Oh.
They forced me to do. I tried every single. Gracie, we wouldn't have met if they didn't force me to do sports.
That's true.
So I guess it's fine. Because like they forced me to do taekwondo, they forced me to do tennis, they forced me to do swim, they forced me to do like everything, and I just didn't like it. Did you? Okay, if you could be good at one Olympic sport, which one would you pick?
Honestly, swim.
Gracia, literally same.
I love swimming.
I just want the swimmer body.
Oh no, I just like swimming.
Well, swimming is the most fun. It's because like I feel like you can't die in that.
I don't think I would
drown.
want. I don't think I would want a swimmer's body because like I already have really broad shoulders, like naturally.
Oh.
So like I would.
That's what they get, right? They get like bigger.
Yeah.
It's like big chest, little waist.
Like I don't need that. If anything.
Yada.
Wait, what? Oh, volleyball, because they have like nice like long legs, but I wouldn't be able to grow legs, but like they have.
That's true. I feel like I could do basketball if I tried, but I don't like when people touch me. Like I would want to do one where you don't have to touch anyone. So like that's why I like swim. And also I like that kind of.
Also track. I wish I would have done track in like high school.
Yeah, I wish I would have done like I feel like soccer, but honestly just because.
No, I can't do soccer.
Oh, why? They get a little violent, huh?
Any sport with balls, I can't do it because I'm scared of getting hit in the face.
Oh my god! I remember when we were in tennis once, and they like served the ball really hard, and it hit you like in the area, and you said that they broke your factory.
Yeah. I most of it. I don't think it really hurt me. It's
you just wanted attention.
Yeah, I just wanted to show it. Like even like the coaches are laughing. They're like, "What the fuck?"
The coaches. One day we'll do an episode about.
Yeah.
Because that whole thing was really scary. Actually, maybe we won't. Maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah, we should.
Okay. Anyway, so that's why we're doing an Olympics episode because like, I don't know. I just feel like it's very timely, and again, we could win. So the first thing I wanted to do is something that my dad would do. It like started with my sister. So like for every Olympics, he would get her a plushie of the mascot for those Olympics. So she has a stuffed animal for every mascot of the Olympics.
They have a mascot?
Every year. It's a different one.
I didn't know that.
Well, I'm about to show you them because I have some too. The winter ones and the summer ones. Okay, so I'm going to show you.
Wait, they have two Olympics?
Yeah, they have the winter ones and then the summer ones. So the winter ones are like snowboarding, like.
I thought there was only one.
I can't name another winter sport, but like, yeah. I only know.
I thought the summer ones were the only ones.
No, these are the ones. It's the most popular ones.
Oh, that's fine.
But the winter, and then they also have the Paralympics, which is like. Paralympics, like PARA, Olympics. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so this is the first one. I don't know his name. Oh wait, does it say on here? It does say on here. Okay, his name is Mook Mook.
Did you name it?
No, they have names.
Oh, they actually do.
Yeah, he's from Vancouver, 2010. Look how cute. He's
that one is cute.
He's a little. I'm not sure what he is, honestly. And he has oh my god.
Is this a beaver?
Maybe. He has a little partner. But I don't know where it is. He's like Bigfoot. And it was my favorite stuffed animal. It was
you
like.
Lost it?
No, it's somewhere here, but I thought it was in this one, but it's not.
Oh.
But it's like a Bigfoot. And like it goes with that one. And it was my favorite stuffed animal ever because I like Bigfoot. And then we have. This one kind of scares me, honestly.
Is that an alien?
His name is Wenlock. He was from London 2012. So I actually went to these Olympics. So like I got this like.
That one's really scary.
There's two. Look.
I think I'm gonna have nightmares, Daniel. It has cute little bracelets.
No, these are so scary. No, Grecia, the bracelets are the Olympic rings. User period. Okay, these are from Athens, 2004. These are really ugly.
I kind of like those.
Is this us?
I think.
Grecia, I literally think it's us.
I think that.
Wait, does that one have boobs?
I think so. I don't know.
That's weird. I don't know. Okay,
they
so
have big feet too.
For
like
the listeners, these kind of look like. What even is this?
Okay. The one from London, it looks like that one thing from Futurama. That one alien.
Yeah, it does.
With like the helmet, right?
Yeah. Okay, then we have. Oh, there's a pig in here. It says I Heart New York.
Same.
I literally don't know. I guess I got it last time I was there. Okay, this one I also went to these. These are Sydney 2000.
Wait, that one's really cute.
It's a little platypus
I
from
think
the
that one's
Australian
my
ones.
favorite one, and it's red.
Isn't he kind of scary though? Look at him.
He looks
What?
like a scary straight man.
Because he is. He's not Perry. He's like really scary. Does this one have a name? This one's name is
Like if I was walking
Sid.
at like if I was walking at night,
You wouldn't
I-
feel safe around him?
I would not. I would walk on the other side.
Even if he was still this height.
Yeah.
Like a little on the ground. What else? Oh my god, there's more of this one.
Why is there so many?
I don't know. Then we have these are the best ones. So Beijing 2008, they had like 8 of these. So they were all different. One for each ring. Oh wait, then that's not 8. That's 5. I don't know, but there's this one. Here's the red one, and then we have.
These are really good quality too. That's.
Oh, because they're really expensive. They're so expensive. Then we have this little orange one and this little green.
Do you have
one.
all of them?
Yeah.
Aww.
Unboxing time. I don't know what they mean. Okay.
So one of them is the flames, the red one. There's a yellow one, and that one's a panda. And then there's a green one, and I think.
I found more of these.
Did
I
you-
don't know why we have so many of
you
these.
get them for free. There's like,
Maybe.
and the green one, I think it's a dragon.
Crazy, I found another one. Why is there so many?
Maybe your dad wanted to sell them.
Maybe. Okay, this one is. There's one more of these, but I don't know where it is.
Shouldn't there be
Ahona?
2 more?
Wait. What does this mean? Ahona. Oh my god, that's. Wait, can you figure that out? Is this Greece? Wait, 2004 is the same year as these. What is this, like a
shrimp?
mermaid?
Oh no, I meant a seahorns, not a.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm finding really scary stuffed animals.
Can you, if you're watching this, can you comment down
Gracie,
below?
there's a little one of the platypus. This one's really scary.
I was saying, if
Oh,
you're
my-
watching this, like comment down below what you think this is. I think it's a seahorse. I think it.
Oh, I found the last 2. Wait, yeah. Okay, the little blue one. And this one was my favorite because it looked like a panda. Because, like, you know how panda is like,
Yeah.
like, is it their, or are they just from there, pandas?
They're from
They
there,
do-
but they.
Is it their official animal or whatever?
I
Like
think
how
it
ours
might
is the
be.
bear?
For California, honey.
Wait, what's the U.S. animal?
I think it's the. Wait, what's
Oh,
the one
the
that flies?
eagle.
The
The
eagle.
eagle, the
Sorry, I
bald
couldn't
eagle.
think. The bald eagle. Did I tell you guys that, like, a falcon attacked me once?
Yeah, you did on the podcast.
Oh. It was pretty traumatizing. Like, it, like, scratched me with its little feet.
I found a shirt that says
I feel,
Atlanta 1996. Gracie, does Nicolette need to? This is not gonna fit her. That's so
I
cute.
feel like it does go to me.
My favorite part of the Olympics is seeing these creatures because, like, I don't care about anything else, honestly. And they released the ones for Tokyo. We saw them when we went to the iHeartRadio. I don't know. There was like a little. Who is that? Are you shoving the shirt onto her?
She wants to wear it.
Oh, did she tell you?
Yeah.
I wish I could find the little Bigfoot one. That was my favorite. Sing it, Nicolette.
So the last Olympics that your dad participated in were 2012?
I think he just went. I
Oh.
don't even know. Oh wait, no, someone competed. Maybe he's still bad. I was literally there. And then he wanted to go to the ones, I don't know, a couple years ago. But then, wait, when did they happen?
Wait,
Oh no,
so-
they canceled them because of Rona. Wait, no, 2016 was what? Do you know? I don't either.
Brazil, wasn't it?
Oh, Rio. Oh, did I imagine? No, they were Rio.
Rio is in Brazil.
Por eso. But
Okay.
like the specific place was Rio.
Okay, yeah.
And then the ones right now are Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next ones are LA. LA is coming up.
That's really scary.
That is really scary because I don't know how they're going to deal with the traffic. Okay, now, so I thought we could quiz our Olympic knowledge.
I don't know anything.
Okay, good. But I obviously couldn't look up the questions myself, so I asked for some little guests to record the questions for us.
That's really scary.
And then the answer, and then we're going to see. We could make it a competition.
Okay, but I think you're going to win, huh?
We're equally... Gracie, you, like, it seems like I have an advantage, but I promise I don't know anything. So
I
this
legit
is,
don't know anything.
Okay, Baron. So this is the first one. It's from Marlies.
Question is, which city has hosted the Olympics 3 times? And the answer
No! I didn't know they were gonna play automatically. Okay. Which city has hosted the Olympics 3 times? Okay, say LA maybe?
It's not LA, honey. Wait.
They've done it twice though. Or no?
No. I don't know. Wait.
Greece? Oh wait, Sydney. My guess is Sydney. No, I still think it's LA, and you were making me doubt myself. It's LA. Because the ones that do
I'm
the
not ready yet.
Okay, so wait, actually, I don't know if the upcoming.
I'm
ones
really
count.
dumb. I'm just gonna say London just for fun.
Okay. So my
Funsies.
final answer is gonna be Sydney, and yours?
Wait, I already forgot. Oh, I said London.
Wait,
Just-
no, I don't like mine answer.
I don't like mine either.
Wait, I'm changing mine to LA.
Okay.
And you?
I just say London.
Okay.
the answer is London, love.
Guys, you said period.
I just said that one because, like,
Wait,
everyone
this is
loves
little
London.
Who?
Because everyone likes London.
That's true. That's true.
And, like, yeah, no one really has. Oh, wait, no, they do. I was
What?
going to say no one has tea with London, but literally
Literally
everyone.
everyone has to.
But they think they're better than everyone. That's why.
That's true.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, this.
Really good one. How many grams of gold are in each gold medal?
I'm going to say 5 grams.
I don't understand numbers.
Yeah, me either.
What's 5 grams?
I have no idea.
Okay, like a ring would have how much?
I don't know. That's why I'm just saying 5.
It's like pure gold though.
Not anymore. I heard that it's like
Oh,
silver
really?
and now they're covered in gold.
But then why do they bite them?
that was before to see if they were made of gold. But
You saying you don't know anything.
sorry, but I got like some like TikToks about the Olympics, so now
Oh.
I'm educated a little.
Okay, I'm gonna say 24. I don't
Okay.
know why. I have absolutely that was just a guess.
That's I think you're.
It's only 6.
Oh,
Wait, what did you say?
5.
Grecia, what is?
They were all made like out of real gold, but only 6 grams. I feel like that's a little.
That is a
Because they're
little.
plated, right? That's the
I
word.
guess. Okay, so Gracie has 2, I have 0. That's so embarrassing. Okay. Next, we have little Karina. She also
Oh.
sent in a question. She didn't send in a question. I sent them a website and was like, just read one out loud.
Oh,
Because, like, I can't. Okay.
Hi. Okay. This is my trivia question. The Olympic flag first flew in which city?
oh, I cannot tell
The
you.
Olympic flag. What's the Olympic flag? The rings? The Olympic flag first flew in which city?
I honestly can't tell you that one.
I'm going to say. Greece? No, because when it first started, they didn't have the little logo, right?
I have no idea. I was gonna say London again, but I think that's too much.
But if they had it 3 times,
Right?
then maybe.
I was thinking that, or like for some reason, I was thinking somewhere in Germany.
I'm going to say Russia. I don't know what part of Russia, but I think Russia. Because when my dad competed, it was in Russia and it was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like. Should we ask my dad? Or is that cheating?
You know, like you can like call in.
Okay,
someone sometime?
okay. Let's do the call in. This is definitely cheating, but let's see if he gets it. Okay.
Actually, that only counts for you because you can get a call in.
But then he's going to obviously know the answer.
Oh.
Well, if he answers. This hat is so ugly. Also, my face is so greasy. Hello? Ok, estamos haciendo preguntas de las Olimpiadas. Y la pregunta que estamos ahorita es que, ¿en qué ciudad primero volaron la bandera olímpica?
¿Usaron la primera bandera olímpica?
Ajá,
La volaron.
la primera vez que la usaron.
Si la exhibieron, pues la primera vez que la izaron.
Ajá.
Yo no estoy seguro, pero me parece que fue. No fue en los primeros Juegos Olímpicos, fueron en 1908. Y creo que la bandera la inauguraron ya en 1912.
Oh.
Damn.
No estoy seguro, pero se puede buscar ahí en el internet.
No, pero eso es haciendo trampa.
Está ¿Están haciendo trampa?
No, que entonces, entonces, ¿qué ciudad?
He doesn't know.
Entonces, ¿qué? La concreta pregunta. Sí,
¿Qué?
debió ser en el siglo, a comienzos del siglo, que digamos cuando los segundos Juegos Olímpicos. El primero fue en 1908 en
Entonces,
Londres.
¿en Grecia?
No,
Oh.
los griegos no usaban la bandera olímpica, fue en los Juegos Olímpicos modernos,
Okay.
que fueron la primera vez en 1908, reinstaurados por el barón Pierre de Coubertin.
¿Qué? What?
Juegos Olímpicos modernos,
Ajá.
los primeros fueron en Juegos Olímpicos modernos.
Oh my God.
Esos fueron, porque esos era para seguir con la tradición de los Juegos Olímpicos de Grecia.
Yeah.
Los Juegos Olímpicos de Grecia no tenían una bandera como los Juegos Olímpicos modernos, que tienen una bandera blanca con 5 aros
Sí.
de colores que representan cada uno un continente.
Ok, pero ¿en qué ciudad fue la primera vez que la usaron?
Oh, la
Oh
ciudad.
my God. El primer año que la usaron. Esa es la pregunta. ¿En qué año? ¿En qué? ¿En
1900,
12? Pues ¿en dónde eran las Olimpiadas?
1912. Lo que no estoy seguro si fue en Helsinki, Finlandia.
Oh, Finlandia.
Finland.
En Helsinki.
Ok. Pues entonces ok, te digo más tarde. Voy a buscar ahorita qué es la respuesta. That was so confusing for no reason. He was avoiding my question. Okay, so I'm going to say Finland then.
I'm just gonna say London because I honestly don't know.
Okay.
The respuesta is Antwerp. Antwerp, Belgium.
Oh.
get it right?
What did you say?
Did you get it right? Antwerp, Belgium.
How the fuck would we know that?
I don't know. I didn't even know that was a
You.
place. I might dad getting it wrong. I'm gonna expose him after. Absolutely did not know Antwerp was a place. I don't know. Okay, so then the last person is a special celebrity guest,
Oh.
Kimber Yeet. I asked her, and she sent 3,
Oh.
and like in a TikTok for one of them. Like I guess there was a TikTok she saw about the answer to one of these questions. So let's play the first one. Where is it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm literally sending this one because it's kind of basic, but I had no idea. I didn't even think that they meant anything. But the question is, what do the Olympic rings represent?
I actually do know this.
I
And
actually don't.
my dad just said it, but I already knew.
Oh.
It's one for each continent.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah. But he was saying so many things that like I got overwhelmed. But like I did know this
Okay.
because I just knew.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So we said Baron. Finally I got a point. That would be somewhere.
Represent Asia, Africa, the Americas, Europe, and Oceania. Which new sports debuted at the 2021 Olympics?
Oh.
Oh, that's so easy. Do you know that one?
Skateboarding.
Yeah, skateboarding. I don't know if there was any other ones. I think it's just skateboarding. It was all over social media. That's the only reason. Yeah.
No, they had something else. I remember seeing something else. Another sport. Skateboarding.
Something with horses, no?
No. That's not the one I saw. Okay, whatever.
Okay. Our answer is skateboarding.
I saw something else though.
Skateboarding, surfing, karate, and sports climbing, which I think is parkour, but I have no idea.
Let's just.
Hold on. Karate hasn't been in the Olympics? I didn't know there were so many. I only knew skateboarding. That's so weird. Also, do you think skateboarding is a sport?
Yeah, they're sweating. Honestly,
That's all it counts for it to be a sport?
in my opinion, yes. Cause like,
Okay.
do you like what about horse riding? In my mind,
But isn't the horse doing all the work there?
that's why I don't think that's a sport.
Okay, so all the horsies are gonna attack.
I
All the
don't
horse
care.
girls are gonna attack us.
You can attack me.
Okay, yeah, skateboarding, whatever. I have nothing else to say other than if you ride horses, you're an athlete. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Honestly, it still is hard, and I could never. I'm scared of horses.
The horse is an athlete.
I was gonna do like a technical one about ancient Olympics, but I saw this one and I thought this one's funnier. Anyways, what dog breed was the first Olympic mascot?
Oh, eso sí que no sé. I'm
What
just gonna
dog breed?
Gonna say hound dog. I feel like they always use that dumb. I mean that dog.
I think You're right, and I think it was for London. Wait, I don't know if I'm hallucinating this, but I think it was for London. I think he was like in a little Sherlock Holmes outfit.
That
Unless
might-
I'm literally
Or
hallucinating.
maybe that could have been a corgi too, because
A
doesn't
corgi?
like the queen love corgis or corgi?
She
Or,
has like 12 or something. Ooh.
I think she owns the breed or something.
Shut up! Does she really?
Well, she like
How can she do that?
well, not like own it, but I think I heard that like the authentic corgis come from her dogs or something.
That's really scary.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. I'm gonna say Dalmatian.
Mm,
Okay, ready?
yeah.
I was gonna do like a type
Oh.
of one about you. A Dachshund.
Oh,
A who?
a wiener dog.
Well,
That's so weird. Okay, she sent me an invisible message to read after the questions.
okay.
In ancient Greece, wrestlers covered their body in oil to keep sand out of their pores. And then she said, "Kind of sexy." That's disgusting. I would not.
Didn't they use olive oil or something?
Probably.
Yeah. Another fun fact about the Olympics that I saw on TikTok was like thinking it was 1912. Like in the Olympics, they had like art as like a sport.
Really?
I think it was drawing.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Did they do like Pictionary or what?
No, like they drew stuff or
Oh,
stuff. I don't know.
it says from NBC Sports.
Run and was just so explosive from the start.
As you can see, this is an awfully quick event. It takes these climbers about 5 to 10 seconds to make it up this nearly 50-foot wall.
Wow. I like that.
I like that too. They're kind of like Spider-Man.
Yeah. Tom Holland should have been on it too.
He's so little. I don't think he could reach the like.
Yeah, he could.
I feel like I could do this one.
You know, like sometimes little guys are like little, like short kings.
They're like really like
Is it agile?
agile. Yeah,
Agile, yeah.
that's
agile.
true. How do you know
They
that?
Next question.
Okay, that's all the questions. Oh wait, I forgot to keep count. Who won?
I don't know.
I think it was a tie. So yeah, that's how much we know about the Olympics.
I'm surprised I even got 1 point. That's what I'm
You
saying.
knew a lot.
Surprisingly.
Okay.
I guess on some of them actually.
Okay, so that was everything we have for the Olympics. Again, I don't know anything about the Olympics, but that was enough for today. Okay, so you wrote some little things.
That's all. Didn't you have more talking points?
I do have some talking points, but that was it for the Olympics
Okay.
segments. It was just a little game in the.
On social media, I saw a lot of things about. Is it Lollapalooza?
Oh yeah, the festival.
Can you explain that to me? Because I don't understand what that is. I've literally never heard of it.
It's like Coachella, but it's just a different one.
Where does it take place?
I don't know. I wanted to go because like I think Omar Apollo and Dominic Fike were
It
performing.
looked really Ronai.
It did look. I'm so glad I didn't go.
No, I like what I saw is like TikToks of people like a week before like Lollapalooza.
Everyone looked like they were dying there.
No, like what I saw was like people like went to the wherever it happened and they buried like alcohol.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
And
That's
then
kinda smart, huh?
during Lollapalooza, they just like dug it out.
That's like actually scary, but like smart.
Wasn't the baby supposed to perform there?
The baby, yeah, the baby was supposed to perform, but they kicked him out because
So-
he's stupid.
How do you feel about the baby?
I hate him.
And prior
I
to
will say that publicly.
Okay.
I don't care.
and prior to that, how did you feel about him?
I didn't care about I didn't care. I just like the Dua Lipa with the baby.
Yeah, I just like how
That's
that
all I knew
sounded.
about him.
That's all I knew about. I didn't even know who he was.
But now I listen to the one without him.
I haven't heard the one without him.
That's better.
Yeah,
It's just Dua Lipa with Dua Lipa, and she's popping off.
yeah.
So that's all I have to say about the baby. I think he's gross and he's a weirdo. And like, I saw this tweet that was like, all he had to say was, "How y'all doing tonight?" and he would have been fine.
Yeah.
Like, why did he like say that? Like, what a weirdo! And not only that, but then he
Bro,
kept
like,
like
Where
bringing
did
it
that
up.
come from him? You know, like
Homophobia.
you know, like he seems like those people like they're like really
I'm scared, I'm
homophobic,
scared.
but like secretly like want to
I
like
s-
experiment.
Okay, you know who said something like weird? Like Ti, he's like a rapper,
Uh-huh.
but he said like, oh, like that he was like defending the baby, and he was saying that like, oh, like how do you think it feels for other guys who are trying to be straight when they see Lil Nas X doing like gay stuff in the videos?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean trying to be straight? If they're watching the video and they're having not straight thoughts, I have some news for you, sir. I'm Gracie staying silent.
It's just like scary. Like
I'm scared of the whole thing. Apparently, like he could a bunch of the festivals, the music that he like dropped him, like 6 this week, dropped him. They were like, I guess like the baby's team was like, oh, he's gonna like do a video apology, and then
He didn't do anything. He just
no, he didn't, and
he
that's why
just
they dropped
tweeted
him.
something.
He's tweeted something that doesn't even look like he wrote it.
Yeah.
It looks like his team wrote it. Anyway, we don't like the baby.
Yeah, you're
The
trash.
only baby we like here is Grace's child,
Yeah,
doll child.
the baby.
Is the next topic. I like how every time I pick like really stupid topics, and you're like, "This is a news event."
Yeah.
Okay,
don't
use the
you
time
think-
to get political. Okay, next.
And this is just like the last one I want to talk about, I think. So like lately, like whenever like I'm on TikTok at night, I like looking at like tarot card readings and like
Okay. Where
this
is this
is
going?
this is your sign videos.
Oh yeah, and then you comment claiming this.
No, like I do it like even if I don't like believe it, I still say it just so I can keep like getting more on my timeline.
Okay.
And
Are
then
they working?
some of them I like to think. So some of them like I don't exactly believe in them, but I just take the things I want to believe in.
That's the whole point, I think.
Yeah, that's how I see it too.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I remember that Karina did one. Did she make it for me?
Oh, the McDonald's one.
Yeah.
I think. Wait, what do you mean?
I feel like she was making that for me because when I
No, because we didn't know that you were doing that yet.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like okay. So what happened was, we were sitting in the car in front of the McDonald's because they had just gotten fries,
Uh-huh.
and we opened up TikTok, and there was one that was like, it was one of those videos, and I was like, Karina, you should make one that's exactly like that, but it's a McDonald's, and then we should sing the song like instead of like using the Billie Eilish audio,
Uh-huh.
and then that's why she made it like, this is your sign to go to
No,
your
that
local
was
McDonald's.
really scary. It was really
Why?
because I was kind
Did you
of
recognize the McDonald's before you saw like Karina's name?
yeah.
That's so scary.
No, it was her voice. I also
Oh
like
yeah, her voice is like. "Isn't it lovely?"
I was also like in another dimension when I was watching it.
Okay.
And I was like liking a lot of those, and then that one came up, and I was like, "Oh
And-
my god!" And I just like started like
so then maybe it was for you, and
Yeah,
the stars told us
legit.
to make it.
and I was hysterically laughing.
That's really scary, Grace.
But another thing was that the other night I was like going through like all the tarot card readings and stuff, and then I saw a really scary one.
I'm scared.
Cause usually like the ones I see is like people being more open minded and like
They're very vague. Is that what you're saying?
no, they're like girlies that are like we love everyone and
Oh,
like
okay.
you feel like peace and you feel
And
safe.
joy.
Yeah, and then I got a really scary one.
Okay. Do you have it?
Yes, I saved it.
Are we gonna live react to it, or is there audio, or do you just want me to read it?
You can read it, but
Okay.
like it's like weird because like you wouldn't expect this.
Okay.
Just look at the image first of all.
Okay, so the image is a man on like a workout machine at the gym. It's black and white. It's one of the leg ones.
It's like a straight man made this.
Okay.
But read it.
You guys may still be together. Hold on. You guys may still be together, but she checked out of the relationship a long time ago. She is just securing things with her new man, and once that is done, she is leaving you king. Your replacement is already there and waiting. He is probably on her private story on Snap, and they have a streak. You think you can win her back? Oh my god! The same back he's been blowing up for months? That's what I thought. Follow me for help. Gracia.
A straight man literally made
do
that.
straight men do tarot things?
That's not a tarot card. It's just like this is your sign type of
But is
video.
there more of these, or was he making fun of it, or is this serious?
I'm not sure, but like it scared me so much because I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Because he's like you can tell that the one who made it hates women.
Yeah, the misogyny is popping out.
Yeah.
Like, you think-
Like saying like she's a hoe and stuff.
yeah, literally
like-
that one stupid song where it's like you can't make a wife out of a hoe.
Yeah.
I hate that song.
But what I'm saying is like, why would that be on my For You page?
Because you were like in similar videos that it like assumed that was the same.
But I'm
thing.
not a straight man,
I
and it's really scary.
well, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I get weird little TikToks where I'm like, how did this get here?
Yeah, sometimes I get Trumpy ones.
Yeah, same. And I'm like, how did I end up here?
Yeah.
That's really scary. Okay, let's see the talking points I have. I don't think mine are anything of substance. Okay,
Man, we're done.
so I was at. So today I had some errands to run before the podcast, and I had to return this stuff at Zara. So I went, and the only mall that has it here is like a not super far, but like it's a drive. So I went to that little mall, and I was like, I'm gonna have a little me time. I'm just gonna go by myself and like do all this stuff. So I went to that mall, and I went into Urban Outfitters and Zara. And so here's what I think. Do you think Urban Outfitters is a safe space?
No, because
Yeah,
usually
same.
the workers, they're usually always like skinny girls,
Yeah.
and they always give me like the dirtiest looks. Like,
Yeah.
what I can like, I always feel it's like they're like, why are you here? Like, nothing here fits you.
I don't feel safe in Urban Outfitters. I quickly realized. And like, because I feel like when you're with friends, it's like, oh, whatever. Like, we're
Oh no,
just
I
having
always
fun.
feel like that. That's why I hate
No.
going there.
Well, it's because like I do get stuff from there, but like it's so overpriced. Like it's not even like expensive. Like it's literally just overpriced.
Super overpriced, and like the thing is, that it's fast fashion.
Yeah.
Like if you're like on a budget, just literally go to Target or
Yeah.
Forever 21.
It's just weird. I was in there and I was like, I don't want to be in here actually. Then I went to Zara, which I guess would you consider that more like high end? Do you think?
It's the same quality. It's just like overpriced too.
But I felt safe in Zara.
Really?
I didn't feel. I think it's because it's like it looks like Macy's. Kind of looks like Macy's, so I didn't feel scared for my life. And like,
Honestly, yeah. I
right?
never feel like judged.
but there's always a line. There's always a line, and that was like even the one in New York that we went to. There was a line. Like
Mhm.
there's always a line.
Because they always have like random sales,
Yeah, they do. And the like the I don't know if the
and it's always messy and disgusting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. They want to make you feel like degraded, like they want you to make you feel like an animal for digging through clothes.
Yeah. Once I went to a Zara in Italy,
Okay.
and it's like a total different vibe.
Really? How is
Yeah,
it?
like it's actually like fancy.
Oh, okay.
It's fancy, and then like workers feel like you're actually gonna get fat shamed.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they sell how what size do they go up to?
At the time it was like 2016 actually, or 2015 when I
Uh-huh.
went. So like it was just up to large
And
because
now?
it's. I think I don't even know.
The
Sometimes
sizing is really weird.
sometimes they have XL.
Yeah, I've seen the XL, but it's weird because like
They have carry like one.
I was looking at their clothes, and also I feel like the sizing is weird because like okay, so I got something from there and it was XL, and I tried it on and I was like, this is huge on me. And in other places I am XL,
Mm-hmm.
but there and also some of their sizes are like small, medium, like together, and then XL together.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
think the brand's from Europe.
like, oh, I don't know. Oh, that makes sense. Because the jeans I got from there were like smaller.
Yeah.
Everything is so weird at Zara. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to say that I felt safe. Well, I don't know if I felt safe, but I felt comforted. Also, the workers are attractive, so I was like, oh.
You're like, hi.
And they're not like rude.
They're also
Okay,
not
here's
like
the-
teenagers.
Yeah, that's the difference because in Zara and in I feel like in Zara there's like there's like they're all wearing black and white, and it's like nice clothes and they're all like attractive, and then with
They're
Urban
also-
Outfitters
wait,
it looks like a high
They're
school
also
gym.
like minding their own business at Zara.
Yeah. They don't talk. To
At
you.
Urban, they're always like judging you by what you're wearing and stuff, because they're usually like teenagers that care and that want
Yeah.
drama.
Like if I walked into Zara with like shirts and a random short, I would feel fine.
Yeah.
But at Urban Outfitters, I'd be like, that little girl by the door is gonna give me a dirty look.
They're
It's
like,
that
you don't
TikTok-
belong there type
Yeah.
of thing.
That one TikTok about Brandy Melville was like, "Are you sure that's gonna fit you?"
Yeah.
That's literally how I
Like,
feel in
kind of
Urban.
want that to happen to me. I don't know why.
Because you would start laughing.
Yeah.
I don't think you would like. You would just start laughing.
One of my like things I really wanted to do is like go to like Brandy and then ask them where the plus sizes are.
We should do it for a video.
Yeah.
We should do it at the one at the Grove. I know they fat shame.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and then my last thing, little Olivia's ugly merch. Okay, this is actually really sad. So when Olivia's album first came out, I ordered a bunch of merch. I ordered some sweatpants.
And it's like not cheap either.
It was not cheap. It was cheaper than most merch. It was just like normal priced. Like Taylor's merch is like super expensive, but it's such good quality.
Yeah.
Like I would fully pay that price again for.
Because
all
you
the
know it's
things they
gonna
got.
last.
Yeah, it's such good quality. It's like embroidered. It's like fancy. Like,
It's like
the shirt
thick.
quality is good. Like the
Uh-huh.
sweater quality is good. Like it's always good. And their customer service seems really good because like I had a vinyl that like wasn't working and they sent me another one. Like they were like, "Do you want another one or do you want us to refund you?" Get it. And they were like very great with that. And then with Olivia's merch, so I still haven't gotten mine. Ordered it
When
the day
did-
the album came
yeah.
out, which is like what, I don't know, a couple months ago.
Uh-huh.
But then again, we still haven't gotten the Fearless vinyl. So,
Yeah.
and that was in February.
For some reason, I don't care. I'm like, take
It's
your
'cause-
time, queen.
It's because like it was not her fault. Like what I'm about to say is not Olivia's fault.
Uh-huh.
It's like obviously her team's fault. But like the merch, so like people started posting on TikTok, like they started getting the merch, and it's like really bad, like really, really, really bad. Like not a little bit bad, like really bad.
Like the stuff that like Olivia's wearing like on the photos online looks nothing like what they're getting. Like
I saw this like girl, like her theory is that like they didn't think that they were gonna have to make that much merch.
Yeah.
So then instead of using that to make it cheaper, they sent it to like a cheaper factory, and that's why it doesn't look like the pictures and like the mock-ups. But that's really stupid.
So my joke theory was that Olivia and Conan Gray just like
Tie-dyed them in the backyard.
yeah,
I
that's why they
honestly-
look like that. They just bought like a pack of like Hanes
From
shirts.
Target
Yeah,
or from Walmart.
from Walmart.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Conan Gray and Olivia DIY'd them herself,
Yeah,
and they were listening to Taylor while they did it,
yeah.
and Pomeo. I don't know. It's just like sad. Like I haven't canceled it. I know Marlies canceled her order. I haven't canceled it yet because like I ordered one of the tank tops, and I was like, honestly, like I don't hate it. I don't know. We'll see when it gets here. Oh my god, I'm
Yeah.
hitting the microphone.
Maybe it'll be vintage in a couple
That's what
years.
I was thinking because like okay, Olivia is obviously gonna be big, so like
And
imagine,
it's also her first release.
yeah. Imagine having like first release Taylor merch.
It's like $500
Like
these
yeah,
days.
it's ugly, but like I don't know. I
It's
just didn't want to
vintage.
cancel it. Yeah, and I ordered like
Original.
the little candy and the little bracelet, which was I don't know. It was just stupid. Anyways, do you have any last topics? Oh my god, that was the fastest hour of my entire life.
Yeah, it actually went pretty fast.
I think it's because we actually had like I had like things.
Yeah.
So
You
did we
both
say
talked,
period?
Daniel. Yeah, you did.
Okay. Thank you to Kim, Marlies, and Karina for helping
Yeah.
us today with
Thanks
our
for the
little
questions.
Thank you to my dad for not helping me answer that question.
He just confused me.
He was like saying random fun facts, and I was like, okay, that's not helping.
Yeah.
So I know who not to call when I'm on that show.
Yeah, or if you were dying and you needed like a quick question.
Yeah, that's true. I always think about that, like, if you're dying and like they asked you and like at gunpoint. But
That should
that's
be the
never gonna
question of the
happen.
day. If you had like one call for help, who would you call?
If there is only one call away, I'll be there to save the day. Superman. Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you were someone tied you down and had a gun to your head and said, what did they? I don't know, something. Who would you call and that you know could help you?
Okay.
Who would you call?
It's hard to think of someone smart that would like no answers. But I literally can't think of anyone.
I feel like I would call. Oh my god.
I feel like I would call my dad actually.
Okay, period.
He's really
It's
smart.
because it depends on like what the question is.
That's true. If it was like life or death, I would call my dad. And if
Okay.
it was like something stupid, it would probably be you.
Thank you so much. I'm honored.
Like they're like, oh, you need someone to like eat a whole cake.
Oh, I'll literally be like, okay, period. I'll bring my own fork
Yeah.
and I'll wear merch.
Like if you don't finish this cake, you're gonna die. So
Is
it'll
that
be
our
like,
jigsaw trap?
Yeah, I feel like that would be.
It actually would
And it's
be.
like really caloric
it's meat.
dense.
And it's meat.
No, Daniel's dog.
It's a meat cake. And they're like, you have to eat this entire cake. In
I would
a
call
minute.
Marlies then. I wouldn't call you. I wouldn't
No,
do that.
Jigsaw doesn't let you call. You have to do it yourself or you're gonna die. Why do you look so scared?
Because I'm actually thinking about it. And that's
It's
like,
like, okay, so on the outside it looks like a cake.
Daniel's
But
dog.
then on the inside it's like meat. Like
I don't know until I eat it.
ground meat. You would what?
But I don't know till I bite into it, right?
Yeah.
And it's like not even fully cooked either.
Oh my god.
It's like
That would be my jigsaw
blood.
trap.
Yeah,
That's it for today. Thank you for listening. We love you.
we do.
No?
Yeah, we do love you.
Okay, period.
Hi, besties. Love you.
And we're sweating in this garage. Okay, bye. See you next week.